Hey, guess what? I started playing a game called Vantage Masters. I know, we just played it. We beat the little kid into the ground. I did kind of bully that child and then steal her cards. I am kind of a menace to society. Okay, there is a side quest in there. Oh, and we haven't gone in the tavern yet. Or the private home. Let's go in here. Hello, sir. People know me in Liberl as a merchant of sorts, a dealer in rare ingredients of all shapes and stripes. Rare ingredients, you say? Do you have any bee larvae? Liberl and the Empire were at war at one point, but that was 14 years ago. Relations have gotten a lot better recently, so I figured I could expand my area of operation. The Empire is surely flush with a grand assortment of interesting ingredients. Oh, how thrilling. I simply can't wait to see how my next business deals turn out. That's all you have to say. Okay. Are there people upstairs? No. Hi. Aren't you? Long time no see, Bertrand. Kurt, what a surprise. Well, once I saw those strange clothes, I started thinking some more wackos had shown up. Oh, these are our uniforms. I enrolled into a military academy, you see. Wait, you said more? Were there others? Well, I suppose they weren't all that strange themselves, but these two young ladies certainly couldn't have looked any more out of place. One was dressed like some old-fashioned knight, and the other was wearing all black leather. Is Duvalie not even, like, trying to be incognito anymore? At least when she was in Legram, she attempted to hide who she was. She's clearly capable. Shirley's not. Shirley's not hiding from anyone, anytime, ever. That's not in her nature. That is quite the contrast. Wait, all black leather? Wasn't that redhead we met dressed like that too? I'm pretty sure it's the same person. I don't think too many people travel around looking like that. Maybe she was in Parm too. Instructor. Oh, it's nothing. I guess we just need to be careful. Remember, we also have that intel from BV to take into account. That's right. You've mentioned some strange characters wandering around. Huh? What's up? Oh, it's no big deal. I'm Kurt's instructor. If you happen to see anything strange again, please let us know. Oh, sure thing. You'll be the first to know. Take care of Kurt for me, will you, instructor? Hearty white stew. Do I have 600 Mira? I apparently have 600 Mira. The train derailment took me by surprise. I think it's the first time something like that has ever happened. From Parm, you can go east to Kreutzen or south to Liberl via the highway. So we get a good amount of travelers. I heard the train's back in commission, but the schedule is way behind. Hope this doesn't cause too many problems. Anything else? I'm glad no one got hurt during the derailment. Yeah. Okay. How was our recipe book coming along? Okay, we've not missed any recipes at the very least. Alright. Let's go. You're in my way, sir. To this private house over here? Hi. Many of the artisans around here are rather hot-headed, but my husband is the worst of the bunch. He's always been like that. I'm sorry if he was rude to you. Her name is Sheila. Isn't that just like girl in Australia? Your name is girl. Well, the best way to punish him is to let him cook for himself. I can't let old man Gallert win every year. This is my life's passion, after all. It's high time I bring out my secret weapon. What the? Who are you people? Hey, get out of the way! Wow. I would say rude, but to be honest, we just kind of walked into his house. So, you know, fair and understandable. I too would be freaked out if strangers just appeared in my home. I wouldn't tell them to get out of my way. I would probably just call the cops, but is what it is. To each their own. All right, let's go to the chapel, meet Mint. She should go meet up with Mary's mom. If those two women are together, the ship cannot be sunk. Oh, so this is what Parm's chapel is like. It should be the same size as the one in Leaves, yet it feels smaller. Likely because we've just been to the enormous St. Art Cathedral. Is now a good time to say that I feel like all of the churches look the same in this game, and I think they've all been the same size. I'll just come out and say it. I think they've all been the same size. According to the tailor, the person we're looking for should be here. Huh? She only has one bun now? Only one bun?
You should be all set for a while now.
This is what you sound like. Oh my, thank you so much. You must be very skilled to have finished that so quickly.
Well, not really. I mean, you're darn right.
Are you standing on the back of a chair? Mint, is that you?
Reen? Oh my gosh, long time no see. How have you been?
She was standing on the back of a chair.
Owie. Oh, right on my butt.
She also looks like a child next to the sister. Are you all right? Seems like you're clumsy as always. Do you know her? Yep, she's one of my old schoolmates. We were in different classes though. Never expected to run into you here of all places. Good to see you again, Mint. You took the words right out of my mouth. I'm happy to see you again too. So these are your students, huh? They don't look too shabby. I'll be rooting for you guys as a former fellow Thor's student. Keep on going full throttle and give it your all. Thanks. Another former member of Thor's, though I've never met her directly. How do I put this? You have a lot of connections, and I'm grateful for it. Anyway, looks like your technician training is going well. What part of what we just witnessed looked like things were going well? You're going around visiting factories and craftsmen in different parts of the Empire, right? Exactamundo. I just arrived here in Sutherland a little while ago. Oh, yeah. Did you see, Reen? All those weaving machines they use here? They're all powered by those water mills. I could learn a lot from that kind of functional beauty. Well, it seems like you've settled into your new field just fine. By the way, I heard something earlier from someone at the general store. You're the one who saw something strange around here recently, right? Huh? Oh, you mean that one thing. Yeah, I definitely saw something strange. All right, could you give us more details? We're actually in the middle of an investigation right now. I told her about the investigation of the unidentified monsters. Ah, I see. So that's what you guys are doing. So, what exactly did you see? And where? So it was at this place called Old Agria Road, east of here. I saw it when I went to fix one of the orbital lamps out there. A classic. There were 3 shadows I'd never seen before flying towards the plateau. Flying? Were they archaisms? I'm sure you saw 1 or 2 during the Civil War. Not sure. They were pretty far away, so it was hard to tell. And since I was staring at them, I ended up dropping all the parts I was carrying and started to panic. I see. Oh, I gotta head back to the Orbital Factory soon. See you around, Reen. Thanks, Mint. You were a big help. Good luck with your training. Yeah, you guys too. If you guys ever need anything, come visit me at the Orbital Factory. What do you think? Mysterious flying shadows? That makes me think of your Clem Soleus. If there were 3 of them, it's unlikely they're combat shells. I've received no notification of Million being here either. I mean, she could be. We did hear that the intelligence division helped out with the train nonsense, so someone is here. Yeah, we should consider the possibility the shadows were something else. I'm not sure what's going on, but it seems like we got a good lead. Yeah, we should go investigate this old Agria Road place. Maybe they have bee larvae. Hi. Mint's been a great help to us. That said, she worries me as much as she helps. I'm just kidding. Mint is actually a very skilled engineer. Dwight's getting pretty old. We're grateful to Mint for helping us out. Mint often takes it upon herself to visit the nearby villages to repair things. She truly is a generous soul, isn't she? Though she does get into quite a bit of trouble, such as getting lost or accidentally stepping on a cow's tail. How do you accidentally step on a cow's tail? They're not that long. And cows are massive. How are you? What is happening? I'm not surprised, though. It's Mint. That's just baffling, though. Alright, let's go back to the Orbital Factory, speak to Mint again. Okay. Come on, Mint. How long does it take you to replace some orbital lights? I might have gotten a little lost. I ended up at some huge gates and had to ask a soldier there for directions. Did you wind up at the fort that we saw in the distance? Some huge... Are you talking about Titus Gates? That's way more than a little lost. Are you all heading out on a special ops mission? Well, good luck. I'll be cheering you on. Thanks. You have anything else to say? Oh, you know this girl? Mind telling me how someone could possibly be that clumsy? Can you answer that? No, I'm not her mother. I'm just her friend. I don't know. You'll have to ask Adios. Now, I'm not saying she isn't helpful. Heck, her skills are top-notch. But my dang heart's liable to stop on me if she keeps this nonsense up. Yeah. Yeah. Goodbye. Good luck with that. The cow was lying down, I guess. It would have to have been. No, this would be in, not old class 7. Doors graduates. What an interesting assortment of people to run into first. I don't want to do the side quest yet. Although maybe I should do the side quest first. Hi. Hello, you must be the military students. You actually came... Wait, is that you, Kurt? Yes, it's good to see you again, Reggie. I started attending Thor's branch campus this year. Really now, talk about a chance meeting then. It's been like 7 years since we last spoke. You've gotten so big. Oh, you two know each other? Yes, though I overlooked that detail when I read over the request. You were still an apprentice back then. I assume you're close to graduating from that title? Yes. It's been 10 years since I became Master Gallert's apprentice. This will be the year. In order to be recognized in Parm, you have to participate in the Spring Dye Festival. If you get a passing score, then boom, you're a full-fledged artisan. The Spring Dye Festival. I believe it's an event where the dye artisans compete for the most beautifully dyed piece of cloth. Yep, the artisans take it very seriously, and it is perhaps the most important traditional event in Parm. That explains why the request was to gather materials for dyes as soon as possible. Exactly. I'm looking for just the right ingredients for my spring dye. I may be inexperienced, but I want to put out the best work I possibly can. This is my chance to pull out all the stops. Will you help me? Yeah? Yeah, of course. Please, let us help you. What a relief. Thanks, guys. I'm looking for 3 ingredients. The first is a loess stone. When mixed correctly, it makes dye with a nice golden hue. You should be able to find a big deposit along Old Agria Road. A golden hue, huh? I'd sure like to see that. Old Agria Road. I will make note of that. Next, I'll need rainbow rubia. It's a rare plant. They're hard to come by, but I heard they sell them at some of the bigger markets out there. I see. The ones at St. Art should fit the bill in that case. Instructor, would it be all right for us to head back there to find one? We have horses, so it should be fine, as long as we don't take too long. Last ingredient is sepith. I want 50 of each type. Sir, I'm poor. You're gonna use sepith? That's right. I'm gonna grind it into the mix. I'm hoping it gives the resulting cloth a nice sheen. How very interesting. No wonder there was a chest on the way here that gave 50 of each sepith. Yeah, it really does sound like a sight to behold. I'm looking forward to seeing how it all turns out, Reggie. Same here. I'm actually getting pretty pumped over this all of a sudden. Glad to hear it. I'll need those ingredients first, though. Sorry, I know I'm asking a lot from you guys. Not an issue. We'll commence gathering immediately. We'll be going out on the highway. We have to make sure we're prepared. Okay. Do you have anything else to say? It's been 10 years since I began my apprenticeship. I can finally participate in the Spring Dye Festival. Now I've got to show off the best I've got. I'm looking for 3 ingredients, a loess stone, some rainbow rubia, and 50 of each type of sepith. Thank you, guys. Somehow you messed up with this quest, you forgot it, and needed to reload and do a lot again. Oh no! That sucks. Hi. Oh, Kurt, is that you? You've gotten so big. It's good to see you again. You haven't changed a bit. At my age, we don't really change that much. My wife would have loved to have seen you too. But she's out of town, helping a relative. I thought he was gonna say she died. But she's out of town helping a relative. This time of year is always busy. Ah, yeah, it's silkworm harvesting season, isn't it? Ugh. I'll let her know that you stopped by. I can't offer much to the rest of you, but please make yourselves at home. Thank you. So you're the military academy students in town for your field exercises. You must be here to follow up on Reggie's request. I would appreciate it if you heard him out. He's been working himself to the bone for this. I have already heard him out. I just need to go get the stuff. kind of sucks that he wants all that sepith, though, when I have so many slots I still need to unlock. I don't know if I want to trigger this event yet. I'm worried that might lock me into something. Can I go on the Parm Byroad? This way leads to Parm Byroad. Well, no need to be impatient. We can start searching in a bit. Okay. Although they might not actually let me leave town. We'll try. Nope, he did. It's safe to do that event. Nah, we're already gone.
Now let's go. Here!
Onwards. Do, do, do. I'm starting to get really nervous over this bee larva, though. Whatever. Whatever. Maybe wherever we have to go to buy this plant will also sell bee larvae. Could happen.
Here!
Or it could be something that is on the by road or the Agria road.
Easy there.
Okay. The horse cannot hop over things. Understood. Oh, well, conveniently it tells me to go to this store. That's nice. I was thinking I would have to go to, like, some super fancy special place. That was quest specific. Hey. Excuse me, I have a question. They asked the store if they had a rainbow rubia. Rainbow rubia, yeah, we have those. We don't get many requests for them, so we don't keep them on the shelves, but every so often someone comes by looking for some. They can actually be used for medicinal purposes. Oh, huh. I didn't know that. They're used to lower fevers and stop bleeding. They're actually pretty common in traditional medicine. Huh. I didn't know you knew that. You're a font of knowledge as ever, instructor. Haha. Please, wait a moment. I'll bring one to you right away. Paid 100 Mira, and I got some rainbow rubia.